G'day. Out here working in the yard, putting in the fence for the orchard. Probably don't necessarily need the fence for the orchard, but I'd like to keep the critters away and really keep the dog and the kid out. And eventually we're gonna put chicken coop right next to the orchard fence, and I'm gonna actually have, check it out. So here's the fence line. I got the green wire fence down at the end to go along. So fencing, didn't put this one in, didn't put this one in. I'm gonna pull those out and put in wooden fence posts with the gate. What do you want? Oh, hi, you're interrupting the video. You're interrupting the video. I know you want one of these. You want one of these, huh? No. All right, so where was I? The fence comes along, which I think we're right on the edge of the leach field. I think the leach field comes to right about here. Should have left the markers. So then we're gonna come down. More fencing. Now these two, again, I didn't put in. Same thing, pull them out, put in some 4x4s, and put in a gate so we can come in through both sides for easy access to the garden. Not garden, orchard. And eventually I'll come down here. I almost got ahead of myself and put in more fence posts, but I need to get that out. So that's what we're dealing with now. Got trash loaded up. We did one load to the dump. I got to get the rest of this out. Does anybody need any kitty litter? The owner of this place dumped a bunch of kitty litter on the property. So now I think I'm just going to take it to the dump bag by bag. It's going to be a long process, but I'm not going to put any trees over here until all of it's gone. I don't know what the kitty litter is going to do to trees. So once again, we got the apricot, apple, and we just picked up a pear tree, a D'Anjou pear semi-dwarf. Once again from Mr. Scott over at High Country Nursery. Thank you, my friend. Hopefully that guy and that guy, we won't know how they do until next spring. Should be interesting. Got more mulch over there to mulch that guy, mulch some of the other ones, mulch some of the butterfly bushes, and rock on. So now I'm going to get to wiring up this fence and see how that process goes. Catch you after this. All right, not too shabby for first time putting up a little fence. It's really not that difficult. I'd like to get a little bit tighter. It's wobbly. We're gonna probably put some either hardware cloth or chicken wire down towards the bottom and fold it under and then bury it to really keep the I think our main concern with the orchard is squirrels, which the dogs have done a pretty good job. I haven't seen too many squirrels around. Once those dogs come tearing out, man, those squirrels don't want to be anywhere around. But I kind of, I'm finding you don't really need to tie it off. I tied it off with wire, but all of them just kind of sit right in that little notch. So that's pretty cool. Now all I got to do is, I got to right here. And once I put in the wooden post, and I'll take screws and I'll really be able to tighten it down with tension with those screws. So cool. Now what to do? I could finish that section, but I really don't want to cut this. I want to keep it all together. So I'm in no rush. Got so many more projects to get done out here. But Beautiful day again at the dome. There's Amy's pile working away. And there's the dome. Still got siding to do, take off the rocks. Yeah, lots to do. But we'll keep you guys posted. Alright, got one of our pistache trees that is completely naked. These guys are supposed to, they got little like fan leaves, but the real kicker about these guys is when fall comes around, they turn like that bright pink magenta color. So it should be interesting. But right now, going to put some mulch around it. I put like a little crater in there to kind of hold the water, but now I'm going to mulch it and make it look a little bit pretty. Yeah. All right, pistache is mulched, and this is an Italian stone pine. This guy's growing a little wonky. Check out the base of them. They kind of came up and looped around. Should be interesting how this is going to grow. We shall see. I didn't put a ton of mulch on right now because right now it's been windy. And I put mulch on the other day and all the mulch just blew away, especially over by the garden beds. So, oops, moved a little too fast. Sun is just about down. One thing about this area is as soon as that sun drops, boom, it gets chilly. Hasn't been too bad lately. Been super dry. It's kind of been tough watering wise with all the trees and the garden, because I think it's been 10 to 15% humidity, and it's supposed to continue with winds. So that's the story of my life. I guess it could be worse. Living the life out here in Awanga. Got the beard, got the winter beard growing. Figured I'd like to stay a little warm. Keep the beard rocking, even though today I'm in short sleeves and shorts. It's a beautiful day out here. Do want to get some cold weather though, want to experience it. Some snow would be nice, but from all the locals, they're saying no snow this year. But can't see the future, never know. Who knows what that future holds? We shall see. See ya. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Chasing after the horses? You chasing after the horses? That's Rocky's favorite thing to do, is pick up golf balls and lay here in the shade with them. Sometimes we'll find 5, 6, 7 golf balls. Funny part about being out here is I can almost make my own golf course. But I'm not the best golfer in the world. Not the worst. Hardly golf, really. But I think I've gone through 48 golf balls out here. Yeah, no idea where they're at. So with the orchard, got a little fence going. Got this wire fence. We're gonna put even another layer at the bottom. 2 wooden fence posts. I'm gonna put a little gate here. Made it wide enough to where I could drive the lawnmower in there. And we got this crazy dog. I really want to keep the dogs out of there. Still got to pick up all that mess. But the bummer was I was 2 feet short. It came to right about here. So I cut it short. I don't know what I'm going to do. I really want to be able to let the chickens out of the run and come into here to eat all the bugs and whatnot, but we'll see. So got another apple tree. I think this was a Fiji. I forgot the name of it. We got it written down, but we got apple tree there, apple tree over there. What was that? That was an apricot, and I believe a pear tree. Yes, pear tree. And then back over there, got a magnolia, all the butterfly bushes. Everything slowly coming together.